window, and there's a Romanian woman physically in.
Lots of love. Granddad and Granny.
Blanket, you had a little blanket, a little white blanket, Lucy.
Are you busy at the moment? I was like, yes. She said, maybe I should come back later.
Strange vlog again, strange start. So today, which will be, this vlog will go on to tomorrow. I've not actually had the camera out. I've been really busy. I've had a couple of product reviews I've needed to do, and one of them got a bit time consuming, let's say. And coming up in a few days, so keep watching. I'm going to give away something pretty decent for somebody. So we are going to have a free Christmas giveaway. And this will only be for the UK only, unfortunately. Anybody outside the UK, you're not going to be able to participate in this just because of the sheer cost in postage. But I'm just going through things that I've been reviewing and deciding on some things that I'm probably not going to use that I've got. So I've got this. This is brilliant and absolutely amazing. That's the X11 dash cam. Again, there's a playlist on my channel coming up. This is a Claris WL3 camping and work light. That is really good. I might take back some of these. I might end up with keeping that in my car. I've got these wireless cancelling headphones. I've got which one's this one here? I'm not on these units now. I've got quite a few of them, and I may end up keeping this one myself. Anyway, there's a Car Puride. That's a 7-inch one. There's a 103 Pro, and I've got the 901 Pro. So they're the Car Puride units. I've got here. This is really, really, really good. And the reason why I'm going to be doing it as a giveaway is in my vehicle, because I've got one of these Android Auto units. That's got the sat nav all on it, and I've now got a super duper reversing mirror with a reversing camera on. Anyway, this thing here is a really decent sat nav system for trucks and caravans and motorhomes. Really, really, really good. And I've got this one here now. This is the CarPod Go T3. Again, this is another iPlay or Android Auto. I'm just finishing the review on that one. And once I've got that one up and another product up, in a handful of days, as you're watching this, all being well, I'm going to get a giveaway coming. And so, yeah, you'll be able to comment below with which item you want, and then I'll put it into an auto-generated winner. And all being well, you'll get these before Christmas. I'm a bit gutted that I didn't get this on camera. So, sat in the living room, heard a bit of a commotion, saw a head pop up of my window, and there's a Romanian woman physically in our bags of rubbish, ripping them open with a Romanian husband in a van. Anyway, I ended up having a right kick off with them, but literally in the garden and ripping bags open. I went out and absolutely fucking you get out of this, and I thought I had the camera on. I didn't, because it all happened very quickly. Anyway, just thought I'd share that. Yeah, just the sheer audacity of a physical van up. Yeah, gate closed and everything. Anyway, they won't be back. Well, they might be back. I might have to put my spare blink camera over on there and capture it all next time. At my daughter's, Lucy. It's a bit of bedlam in here, Lucy, and I'm with my grandson, Kayden. Hello, Kayden. Say hello.
Mental health issues.
Say hello.
I am not.
Say hello. Who's that? And we just bought them a advent calendar. And last year, Lucy, I got you an advent calendar, and you were meant to open one door on. It's the 5th today as we're recording this, and you ate that whole advent calendar last year, didn't you?
I got Greedy.
You got greedy.
Yeah.
You got greedy. Oh.
You like this, don't you?
Sadly, we can't access the mental health services that we
Ah. Oh. A bit of chocolate, Kayden. Hey. Right. Yeah. Hang on. What I've got here. That's for you. If you ask your mummy, there you go. Give it to mummy. Oh. Oh no. And that. Oops. And that one's for Lucy.
Oh yeah, you open it. You were just ripping open my meal as well, weren't you? Go on.
Right.
To a special grandson with love at Christmas. Oh, do you like that? Yeah. Wishing you a magical Christmas filled with adventure. To Kayden, lots of love. Grandad and Granny.
I wasn't too sure what does Sandra put granny or grandnana? What does
Grandma.
she put? Grandma or granny? Oh no. Sorry, I wasn't too sure. But there you go, Kayden. You having a bounce? Alright. And Lucy's got a card as well.
You got another chocolate, don't you?
So your mum has to say each morning when you, or at night before you go to bed, or in the morning to
Where are you going?
to open up a window.
Where are you going for?
Oh, sorry, that's another. And some biscuits and stuff that I think Sandra sent down as well for you.
Nom nom nom. Yummy.
Show me your teddies. What's these teddies?
They're a bit scruffy.
Can you see yourself in the camera? Who is it? Say hello. Hang on. Wave. Yeah, wave. Kayden.
Show me.
Hello. Where's your teddy? Hello. It's like a mirror, isn't it? Hello. Oh, you've got this little rag of yours. I've still got Lucy's blanket.
I know he's had that since he was
No, I
born, his button is.
I have still got your blanket. You had a little blanket, a little white blanket, Lucy. Oh.
Is that exciting? That's lost all its stuff. It's come out, so it's lost loads of weight. Hasn't he make the pocket left?
So we were just talking about being fussy when you were little. Those of a certain age will remember being fussy. And Lucy, Lucy, when, I don't know how old you were. You're still like 14.
Yeah.
Lucy was a very, very fussy daughter, food-wise, weren't you?
Yeah.
Do you remember? And then Lucy just suddenly announced one day, just out of the blue, what did you say?
I'm not fussy anymore.
I'm not fussy anymore. She just announced, I am not fussy anymore. And then you got into roast dinners and potatoes and sprouts and broccoli and everything that you wouldn't eat, you wanted to eat, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, are you back again? Hello. Who is it?
You like that, don't you?
It's like looking in a little mirror, isn't it, Kayden?
Oh, you waving?
Woo! Woo! Where, Kayden? That's me dead cat. Don't pull me dead cat off. Don't pull me dead cat off. Where's your mummy? Where's your mummy? Where's your mummy? What are you doing? Oh? Oh? Is it? Cheese! 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 Say cheese!
Oh my god, my face hurts from smiling.
Boo! Say boo boo. Nice to see Lucy and Kayden, my grandson. Has he got very curly hair? And on the way back, I just need to nip into a local shopping centre and pick up a couple of bits and bobs. And Sandra's working from home today, so all being well, she'll have put a beef stew in the oven, a slow cooked beef stew in the oven that I prepped up last night. Fingers crossed, I shall be home in the next hour. Right, let's go to the shops. So Sandra had popped the stew in the oven, so give it a bit of a stir up. Another hour or so, and we'll get some dumplings in there. I think. Oh, look at that there. Looking good and looking tasty. How are you doing, Russia? Right, Sandra, you're busy working. Done me dumplings. Nice and crispy on the outside, nice and fluffy. That's all going to go in. And saw Lucy and Kayden earlier, Sandra.
Nice, how are you doing?
And Kayden's got very curly hair. Yeah, they're okay. Yeah. So I'll fill you in later. We had quite a long chat over things and all the rest of it. So yeah, and it's gone warm. Definitely weather improvement.
Just on a tea break, as you can probably tell.
Okay, right. So I'll dish out this, and then I'll see you in an hour when you finish work. We'll have a catch up later.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying goodbye because you're going back to work. I'm going to dish out some food. Right. Before I forget, a couple of things. Before I forget, me soup that I made the other day. I've had a few people asking me sort of what the recipe was, and they tried following me making it. So I think I am going to do a dedicated
Soup making.
And somebody said, did we use a soup maker? But soup maker, all that is it's a blender, isn't it? It's not baby food, is it, that we had? It's proper arty soup.
I prefer lumps in my soup, personally.
Ew. Lumpy soup.
It's also, thanks to, I can't remember who it was, but someone reminded me that you can put a bit of barley in, which I do actually really like.
So I admitted on the video there was a handful of lentils went in.
It was very nice soup.
It was exceptionally nice. So I will do a dedicated video on that soup.
But I do have a bit of barley lurking somewhere because I found some at Stockport Market.
Oh, get some barley and I'll throw some barley in. But I was in Lidl today and I was just looking at the price of tin soup. Even the cheap own brand tin soup, it's like 75p just for a little can. It's very expensive.
So I was trying to say, like, was it cooking for Mum a few weeks ago? Got an entire veg pack. We were selling off for like 70p, and it made about a week's worth of soup. So Mum had some, and we had some. Yeah.
Oh. And then the other really bizarre thing is, because is it 3 weeks I've been back now, isn't it? I mean, literally on week 3, that our weekly shop bill, and we're eating really good. Everybody else watching, we're eating really good. So you know,
Eating really well.
What did I say?
Good. I know it's a nihilism.
We're eating really good, innit? You know what I mean. But my little bill is the same as what my single person bill was.
Well, it's because you're all on ready meals before.
Yeah, seriously,
it really makes that much difference.
It's actually I'm actually spending the same to feed 2 of us, but obviously it's not ready.
Our gas and electric's a bit more now that you're back.
Well, that's what you're saving on the shopping bill. But
there you go.
But somebody made me smile before on a comment that came in on our Christmas video and said, "What would your neighbours be thinking? Like, if they sort of saw you through the living room window dressed up as Father Christmas, but Mrs. Christmas and things like that." And I said, "I'll get Sandra to tell the story about what happened in last year when you were an elf, and we were in mid recording, and the doorbell goes."
Yeah, we were all dressed up, ready to go. The doorbell went. I'm not even sure why we bothered to answer it, to be honest. But anyway, I went to the door.
No, there wasn't a we. Why you bothered to answer it?
But you let me. So I got to the door, and it was one of Neil's old council colleagues, looking very surprised. And he said, he said, I don't even know why he asked. It's like, that doesn't help. He said, "Are you busy at the moment?" I was like, "Yes." And he said, "Maybe I should come back later." I said, "Could you just give Neil a call? That's probably the best." He's like, "Are you busy?" It's like, "What do you think?"
So But I've forgotten who.
I'd forgotten that.
No, but somebody said, you know what would your neighbours think if they saw you sort of dressed up as that, looking through the window, and there was two Father Christmases? Well, wait till you answer the doorbell dressed as an elf because you did it.
True story.
It is a very true story, and we've had a lot of rain. And I went out before to go and look at the what do you call the thing where we had the fire the other day? The bin. There's a name for it.
What, the fire bucket? Huh?
Yeah, but there's a name for that bin. Anyway, believe it was still alight. It was still alight, and it's been open with rain. I went in. I thought it needs emptying.
It's still burning.
And it was still going, which was quite something.
This is how forest fires start, isn't it? Because it gets small. Does it just stay hot?
What? Nobody can see your hands. What are you doing?
Boom.
So hands underneath here. She's going like that underneath here. So, yeah, but anyway,
this has nothing to do with us, but a bit of a random ramble. But I didn't know that JP was a trained bushcrafter person.
Yeah. He's on all that. Yeah. See.
So okay. Useful to know.
Yeah. So one day, all being well, you'll actually get to meet him and Sammy and everything.
Well, one day I'm hoping not to be rushing around like a blooming idiot all day, every day.
Maybe we had
That would be nice.
a little bit more of a stressful moment about something today, haven't we? Which we won't go into, but...
It's just like, you've got no idea, it is what it is, but I'm working from home, got a couple of quite major things going on, not work, and then it's like, give me a break. Yeah. Someone give me a break. It's like this week and next week, just this mad rush to get stuff done before Christmas at work, and it's like, my to-do list is getting a bit short, but it's still so much to do.
Sometimes
too much.
Currently feels like you're going one step forward and everything's going all right, and then all of a sudden you end up taking two steps backwards, isn't it? As they say.
Well, I know, but at a certain point, if it's meant to be, it'll be, and if it wasn't, it won't be, and just deal with it, isn't it? But
yeah. We won't go into full details on what's going on, but Neil, forever the optimist. You're too pessimistic. Always pessimistic. I'm very optimistic. There'll always be a way out. Have a plan B. When we need to do a crap shop. God, it's going to be great. Next year, if we're living in Lincolnshire, we need to go to Mablethorpe and do a crap shop.
It would really help if you had a functioning car.
Well, that should be ready tomorrow, all being well. Which, again, we won't go into detail
I'll
on
that when I see it.
What's going on now.
There's been another big drama going on in the background, hasn't it?
Up on the ramps, and yeah, again, the other mechanic, I'm not going to go into details, but there is that's underway, and again, for legal reasons, I'm not going to say any more on that, but all being well, we will spill the beans at some stage. Right, I think we'll sort of finish this here. It's been a bit of a ranty one. Well, not a ranty one, it's a bizarre vlog. This has been a vlog about nothing. Some cute Kayden clips on here.
I've got some, well, anyway, I've got my clip if you want it.
Your clip?
Yeah.
I might use your clip in the next video because I've got these clips all ready to go on apart from this clip.
Well, let me know.
Right, I will do.
Because there may not be any more the way things are looking. So.
Right, okay. There will be. So it's going to be lots. Even if it's Ring the Bells in Ingamells.
But you don't understand, like, these people here, they've been great. They've sort of helped me a lot. So I just want to give a little bit back while I'm still here. So.
We will do.
Well, it's too late now.
It is. Shall we wind this one here and say, ta-ra, me lovelies. Do a different ending. Say something different instead of say something. I'll let you end. Go on. In fact, you have the camera there, and you end it yourself, and click the stop button. Go on, Sandra. You end the video.
Okay, in the great Doyle tradition, I'm going to say, toodle pip, see you in a while, crocodile.